everyone, and welcome to my channel where we discuss all things music. My name is Tiffany, and in honor of the new year, even though we're like 3 weeks in already, I figured we'd do a little 2021 recap slash get to know each other better video. So get cozy and grab a snack while I pour this tea for you. All right, now that you're settled in, I'd like to officially welcome you to my TED Talk. Wait, before you go tattling to the copyright police, those are my initials. So technically, I can say that. Today, I kind of just wanted to bring you into my world, tell you a bit about the things going on with the channel, the company, and a little bit more about me. So, in the interest of having a good place to start, I was born and raised in a small town in Oklahoma by two hardworking and loving parents who made it a point to instill values of honor and respect. Okay, I can see that I'm losing you. So let's just jump ahead a bit and let's talk about what we came here for. The train wreck that was 2021. And hey, maybe you guys actually do care. I can do an Ask Me Anything video or something like that where I do give you a little bit of insight about me. Just let me know down in the comments section if you'd like to see that. Anyway, 2021. I don't know about you, but this last year was hot garbage. Between the Pendulce continuing on its rampage, my apartment catching on fire, and several other personal issues. Don't be nosy. I don't know you like that yet. It's easy to say that I am glad that this dumpster fire is behind us. I mean, it took Betty White. Need I say more? I honestly thought she would outlive all of us. But amidst all of the chaos, there were a few great things that happened. And honestly, a lot of that had to do with you guys. Let me give you just a little bit of backstory. I was always a musician. I played in orchestra my entire life, viola gang, and was exposed to singing through my very musical parents as a child. But when I turned 23 or so, I decided to actually pursue a career as a singer. It's kind of a weird story, and I kind of got a late start considering the current landscape of artists. But just like with everything else that I do, once I've made up my mind, I hit the ground running. My first year chasing that dream, I managed to find a producer, learn recording and writing techniques, and start gigging with a local jazz pianist. I was in heaven until I got signed to a production company and moved to Texas. But Tiffany, shouldn't that have been a major accomplishment? Yeah, you would think so. But instead of learning how to become a better artist, I learned that the music industry can be a foul, vile place. Now, I'm not saying that that's everyone's experience, but it does happen a lot more than it should. After signing with that company, my producer didn't hesitate to dangle the success carrot in front of my face with the contingency that we get to know each other a little bit better to help our musical connection, of course. He would tell me that my relationships behind closed doors would propel me just as fast, if not faster, than hard work would. He would say that for us to be truly connected musically, we had to understand each other in a deeper, closer way. Yeah, no. But each time I would refuse, my scheduled recording times would get double booked, and I would be the one who got bumped. Or my artist development sessions would mysteriously get canceled. Long story short, after lots of tears, lawyers, and money, I got out of my contract, taught myself what I could about navigating this industry by myself, and I made it my mission to make sure that no other new or local artist had to go through what I went through. Which brings us here. After years of talking to fellow musicians and trying to find a solution, I started my YouTube channel and my company, Muse Entertainment Specialists. The goal was to create a community where musicians could share their struggles and triumphs, to be able to connect with each other, and most importantly, to be able to pursue their passions without having to sell their souls. I wanted to be the bridge that connected talented artists to those who were looking to hire them. And so far, we've done a pretty decent job. Granted, it's still a work in progress, but for the company being less than a year old, we've already done a lot. I've learned so much in this trial and error period, from its conception to its launch and all of the troubleshooting in between. We built a website, we started to develop our social media presence, which is saying a lot for someone who hated social media and being on camera with the heat of 1,000 suns. And we've made connections with different venues throughout Dallas and Austin. So, what's next? I'm glad you asked. I don't know if you asked or not, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. In 2022, the theme for the company and this channel is growth. I want to continue to learn the best way to serve our musical community, to grow the list of venues that our company partners with, along with growing our roster of musicians to whom we can extend those gigs and opportunities to when they are available. I want to be a one-stop shop for musicians so that they don't have to work so hard to find work and market themselves, and instead can focus on what they truly love, making amazing music. I want to continue to highlight musicians each month on our website, as well as organizing special events to draw more attention and publicity to local musicians. At the end of the day, one of the few things that I'm more passionate about than music is helping people. But in order to do that, I kind of need your help. Something that I don't see a lot of in this industry is transparency. And I don't want that for us. So I want you all to be a part of our growth. I want a kind of open door policy where you all communicate with me about what you're struggling with as artists, what features you want to see from our company, and what you think we could be doing more or less of. Because like I said, I'm new to this. And while I am studying to become a better resource for you all, there is no amount of schooling that trumps direct feedback from the people that matter. So sign up for a free artist profile on our website. Link is in the description. Follow us on social media. Links in the description. And subscribe to the channel. Well, you guys know how to do that. There are several ways to stay in touch, and I promise that if you reach out, we will get back to you, because you all are my inspiration, my muse. You see what I did there? And I truly love the idea of connecting with all of you. All I ask of you is that you're patient with me as we take this journey together, and that you know that I have the best interests of this community in mind. So help me spread the word, and let's create something beautiful together. I'm really looking forward to putting our stamp on 2022 and the years to come. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk, which I can technically say.